Yes. I'll be right there. 1 second. Alright, let me put my face on this camera. This song you've been hearing is royalty free on YouTube. No copyright strikes. The most jazzy, I don't even know. Oh, it's so catchy. Alright. Cool. Let me load up some Harry Potter. Ooh. It's so interesting using the Wii remote now. It's different. It's not an emulator. It's the real deal. It always says no signal there, so don't get worried.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Alright, so it's Saturday night.
If
Anybody got anything planned?
Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Quarantine and chill. So I'm just gonna practice the avifor skip really quick before I start the run. I was just practicing a lot off stream. It's different with the source material now. It's kind of it's the real deal. I don't know if I want to do new avifor skip or well, new strat or the old one still with the camera. I mean, last night I did the camera one, but I don't know, I've been practicing the one with just the jumps.
Good morning. Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as avifors. avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors!
I can have it
You will
for
now
two.
see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the avifor's challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Yes, Professor?
The avifor spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
Off we go. Alright, let's see. See if we can do it on the source material. Practice time. Cool. Alright, now we gotta buffer our jumps here if I'm gonna do the jump strat. That last jump gets me. I'm supposed to grab the ledge on the last one, but I think I'm either late on the buffer or I'm not fast enough on the first down jump. I'm not really sure. So I'm still getting the timing down for that. Because like the camera turns there, that angle. Harry.
Good morning.
This is achieved
Today
like so.
we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as avifors.
This quarantine has me
Avifors
growing a
will allow
mustache,
you to
and I've never had a
transform
mustache this long.
Small objects,
to be honest.
such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the avifor's challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Yes, Professor?
The avifor spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be
I added some
yours.
owls
You must
to
then return
the
here
layout.
To the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Felt like recent follower and recent
Hello.
subscriber needed an owl. Alright, here we go. Source material time. Oh yeah. No. So by accident. Sometimes when I'm trying to switch inputs to the forward, I hit the again jump down. So once I figure out the timing, we should be good. We should be good to go. Like I could do the camera lineup, but like it's, I don't know. I could try it. It kind of depends if my run, like last night my run was going really well, So I kind of did the camera one because I was comfortable with it. So I'm still not sure if I'm going to whip this out and run.
Good morning. Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as avifors. Avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avifor's challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Yes, Professor?
The avifor spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
Off you jolly well go. Alright, here we go. Source again. Looks good. Alright. I guess it was. Maybe I should have put Harry more. Maybe I angled him slightly to the right. And then maybe I didn't go put his body fully in that wall that time. Yeah, if you hit the NPCs with Flipendo in this game, they make noise. Just want to nail the avifor skip once, and then we can start the run. It's a good warm-up for me. Oh yeah, let me grab my notes, as always.
Good morning. Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as avifors. Avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avifor's challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Yes, Professor?
The avifor spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
Off you go.
Alright, here we go. Time to back Harry's caboose up. Good, he seems pretty locked in there. Cool. There we go. Cool. So that would be the jumping avifor skip. have to like figure out. I gotta remember the timing, so I'll probably have to watch the video again. Or even start a tutorial, because I am definitely not consistent at all with it. Just yet. But that's the avifor skip I definitely want to get to. The other one is angling the camera that I did last night. And I'm more comfortable with that if I know the run's going really well for me, I might whip that out instead, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do it one more time. Just to see if I can remember the rhythm. This is what happens when you just want to keep practicing the glitch until it's like 100%. It's scary though, because you have to buffer those inputs. And I don't want the camera to move there. That's if the camera doesn't move and I can buffer those inputs, we're good. But when the camera moves a lot there, it gets icky. I'm doing good, man. How was your B-day?
Good morning. Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as avifors. Avifors will allow you
I miss
to
being in the same room with you and
small
Barbato.
objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avifors challenge. Mr. Potter,
Yeah, I don't
come
even know.
forward, please.
I mean, I guess
Yes,
I'll just
Professor?
keep streaming Harry
The
Potter.
Avifor spell
until-
book is located on the other side of this crawl space.
So-
Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
That picture of Peanut was awesome. That really made me happy. Oh, and did you finish all that rum? Or oh my god. Stop. That's alright. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? When I ordered the sorting hat, so when I get it, I'm gonna wear it the whole time. Hey Nathan, how's it going? You're welcome. Flipendo. I can't. It says you and Ron are the founder the first month. I don't know why the badge isn't working. I don't know if it's only with Twitch Prime subs, but it's a cool badge to have. Hey Zeno. It should be all subs, right? Hey Nathan, I'm doing good actually. Just gonna speedrun some Harry Potter. How are you? Yeah, it should be. I don't know why it's not working. Oh god. Like, he even tried refreshing his page. Nice. I'm glad. Glad you're doing well. Just here to provide some Harry Potter entertainment. As best as I can as speedrunning it. Zeno, I think I saw you run. I went in your stream before. I think were you running no wait, no. Someone else I knew was running Harry Potter 3. There he is. Hey Dodger. Oh my god, everyone. This is so... I feel so warm and fuzzy right Warm and fuzzy. What a way to put it. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Cause you, like, I saw it and I was like, oh snap. That's awesome. Was it a good stream? That's my face. Isn't that crazy? My face is in a Twitch chat. I didn't think I'd ever see that. You should and see what happens. Oh my god. Let's see. I think I'm in the right position still. I'm just practicing the avifor skip before I start the run. Let's see if Harry will grab that invisible ledge. Okay, he didn't grab it. Sounds good. And is it hard to do that? Is it like a certain spell, like, sequence? I'm just gonna try avifor. This is kind of like my warm-up. I'm trying to do avifor, like, setup with jumping. You play any new games, Nathan?
Good morning. Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known
Oh,
as
right. So you're
avifors.
using. Are you gonna use homebrew?
Avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a
Do I
prize
HOE?
has been
I
revealed.
don't think I do.
Beyond this is the Avifor's challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Is it like an abbreviation?
Yes, Professor?
The Avifor spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
You know, I feel like I've done that with Fire Emblem, just to save some. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. I'd probably do the same thing, honestly. Alright, here we go. Practice time. So if I can grab that invisible ledge. Darn. Oh. I've actually never looked into like the disc speeds for that. That's actually really an interesting comparison to like do, I feel like. So you just like look at the read and write speeds? I think I used a USB loader once to play a Wii game. I think it was the Fire Emblem one.
Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as avifors. Avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space
I just really want to like get
Beyond
the.
this is the Avifor's challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
That's
yes,
good.
Professor?
The Avifor spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl
Yeah,
space.
he
Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Nathan, did you play any of the older Harry Potter games? And I feel like Anime Kid also, he mentioned the glitches to me, and then Starlight was the one who really got me started. All right, here we go. It's so weird. Sometimes like I can grab the ledge a lot, like practicing it, and then like I'll go on a streak where I just like don't get the rhythm down. It's definitely still like a learning curve even for me to like do this skip on the hardware itself. The emulator really got me like spoiled a bit there. Sorry if this is kind of boring right now. I just really want to like get it down once before I start the run. I actually didn't play the Game Boy games, but I heard the Game Boy Color games are like turn-based RPGs. Did you play them?
Good morning. Today we
There are
shall learn
games
the
I wanna play.
transfiguration spell known as avifors.
Not the
Avifors
speedrun, just
will
like
allow
fun.
you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avifor's challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Yes, Professor?
The Avifor spell.
Dodger, I'm trying to get
on the other
loose.
side of this
Like,
crawl space. Find
trying to
it,
like.
and the
I mean, I
spell
have some.
will
I have some
use.
loose
You must then return here
right
to
here,
the
but
classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
I did get a little more loose, you know. Let me open one up here. Just need to like loosen it up. All right, here we go, folks. There we go, loosey goosey. All right, now we gotta buffer these jumps here. Oof, that was a close one, but we got it. We're loose. The goose is loose. The goose is loose. So like, I don't know if I want to do that kind of strat in the run yet, because I'm still really comfortable with the camera angling. But this would be the new kind of strat. And then that'd be avifor. So, that's a tough question, Nathan. I feel like I feel like I keep thinking of Goblet of Fire with Cedric. I think that's when he gets killed. I really like that one for some reason because of all the other schools. Alright, let me just get this set up right here. Get the monitor in optimal position so I can read the chat. And this will be our 17th attempt.
If Harry Potter
I'm going back to Hogwarts right now. Back to basics. Alright. So, my fellow comrades, chatters, wizards, hello. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get through this together. Whatever happens, happens. Because there's always another time. Or try. Oh. What time is it there? Yeah, your grammar is really good. Sorry if I'm speaking too fast. Oh, this is exciting. Alright, so without further ado, let me get sit up here. Need to get into position for this. The 17th attempt of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on GameCube starts right now. This is exciting.
Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be?
But-
Bed's empty, no note, car gone.
Cool.
Could have crashed.
So right now, by me, it's
Mine
9:35
was
p.m.
worry. Did you care? Never.
So about
As
5
long as
hours.
I've lived. Mum, now get outside and start
ahead.
gnoming. I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry? Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty. That was truly smashing, Harry.
Oh, when you're ready, we'll meet you in the barn.
Love that line. Could say it all day.
There are gnomes everywhere. Ugh.
Look, they're up in the rafters.
Okay, Harry.
Yeah, I wonder what.
Target the little
Yeah,
pests
I'm not really
and
good with time
pretend
zones,
they're up the
so
rafter.
don't take my word for it.
That's got one. That was pretty good, Harry. You've got the little pests on the run.
They're heading for the garden.
We'll meet you out in the barnyard.
They're headed for the garden. We'd like you to make our washing
Harry,
machine.
we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
Dueling?
They really
And
get you
watch
right
out
into the
when
game.
the washing
They're like,
machine opens its door.
And keep
They're
moving
like,
around
this
to
is some
class
action.
Pendo when the door is open.
Nice shot.
oh jeez.
You can only damage it when the door's open.
Almost got it beaten, Harry.
What is, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry.
What?
Mapali Nathan? Would that be your
Harry?
first name?
I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
Oh god, I probably butchered that so
You
badly.
look
I'm
like
so
you
sorry.
need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
We'll meet you in the garden when you're ready, Harry.
I like that emoji though.
We need to get a move on with the de-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
Okay, Harry.
What you have
Talk
to
to
do
little pest.
is flip Pendo them until they're dazed and confused, then you grab hold of them
spin them
and
round.
spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Wow, I've got to try this.
I guess.
Be my guest.
And remember, flipendo the gnome, pick it up, spin it round, and chuck it over the low wall.
I bet you can't throw a gnome as far as Fred did.
Or hit any of the targets in the fields over there.
Alright, here we go. Let's denome this garden, yeah?
You need to do better than that, Harry. You'll never beat my record. You need to do better than that, Harry. You need to do better than that, Harry.
Wow, Mr. Gnome. Mr. Gnome.
You need to do better than that, Harry.
They really give me long gnomes. Oh.
That was rubbish.
There we go.
Give it another go.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4.
I took Italian in high school.
You've done an excellent job, Harry.
And
almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart
I
himself.
Thanks,
didn't
Mrs.
retain
Weasley.
any of
I
it,
think
really.
you deserve a chocolate frog.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the
How is,
following Wednesday. She took a flower
so, like,
pot off
can
the
you-
kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone
Can you
grabbed
tell
a
when, like,
handful
someone
of
doesn't
food
really
powder.
comprehend, like, the French language?
Food powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Oh, that's. I mean, that's really helpful that you know two languages. You know, like
Mr.
that's like some real nice
Malfoy,
advantages.
What a pleasure to see you again.
I just know English.
More rain.
just a guy who knows English.
More items like this at home that might embarrass me. Items that you are willing to sell.
I didn't even know that you had to, or you do learn English. Is it kind of mandatory?
Good day. Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
All right. Run. I tried to mess around with my live split settings, so it might have added 12 seconds to that last Lumos thing, so I might have to check my deltas, which are like basically the comparisons. Alright, first glitch of the run right here. Ooh. There we go, cool. Ooh, that's a tough question. Daniel or Emma? I didn't know Emma Watson was into perks of being a wallflower, so I kind of didn't like that,
Hedwig!
the movie, but
There you go.
I haven't seen Daniel in a while. Is he like still doing Daniel Radcliffe things? I guess I would go with.
Brilliant! Thanks, Hedwig.
I guess maybe Emma. Let's go with Emma. Yeah, we'll go with Emma Watson. That's a tough decision though. It has Paul Rudd in it, right? So like I started to watch it and then I just couldn't really keep my attention once I saw Emma. I read the book, but I don't really remember much. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. I didn't really realize that she'd have to put on an American accent. I'm just so accustomed to it. Oh my god. Perks of being a wallflower.
Harry!
Harry. We hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
Maybe I should try to finish Perks of being a wallflower.
Blue powder went wrong. And I dropped all my things in the fireplaces I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry. But I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blotts, and a new potion bar from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blotts
Oh,
then.
we might need this.
we
It fell
might
into the
need
heart.
this. It
Hearth.
fell into the hearth when
Hearth.
you used the floor powder.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know Ron's like real name. You don't, but you don't like his character, or oh, wait, the actor. You don't like the actor. Does he like? Is he in any other films ever again, or is he just known for Harry Potter? Ron's in a Netflix show? Whoa, Ron.
How much is this book?
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in
Do you know what the
this
show's
book,
called?
you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand, and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful.
That's his
Don't
name?
overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Travers? Sick note, interesting. That's a handful to say, Ron's name. Are those... So then the other twin actors, they're not related to Ron the actor, right? They're just related to him in the movie.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley.
that might be a dumb question, but I don't know. Like,
I think I dropped
really?
my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Jake's. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my spell tape. So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical Menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the Leaky Cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on. Show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over
You know,
there.
Ginny, you challenge me? Alright, well, Ginny, we're not gonna go to that right now. Oh. Rupert Grint. That's actually sounds pretty cool to say Diagon Alley in French. I tried to scratch that. It's alright. Oh, thank you, Nathan. I really enjoyed talking to someone from France. Hopefully, I can give you some entertainment from across the ocean.
Ginny, spell tape.
Thanks, I appreciate it. That's my wand. It's actually Ron's wand. I'm not even kidding. Normally I stream on every Friday, but I just felt like streaming a little bit more lately because I'm going to be in Potterthon, so I figured I should just practice more streaming.
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
Some stink pellets.
There we go. How are you doing, Nathan? In France, is it like quarantined? Staying safe out there?
We are closed. I'm leaving the stock. Keep out. Didn't you hear me, boy? I said, we're closed now. Go away.
Leviosa? Is that a spell in French? Like Lungardia Leviosa.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him. Ginny's brass scales!
Who's there?
So the reason we have 8 sickles here is so we can get the potion vial here. It's Leviosa, it's not Leviosa. Oh, Hermione. You know, I just said it wrong there, but Hermione would roast me.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
I'd like to buy that, please.
I gotta binge watch some movies.
Thank
I'm
you.
slacking.
You're very welcome to fill your potion file with Wiggenweld's Stamina Potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron, over there.
The potion vial in this game's very similar to the fairy in a bottle. If you ever played a Zelda game, restores your health fully once you lose all of it. So it's really helpful for runs like this.
Hello there, Harry.
Alright, we got all
Found
Ginny's
all the
things.
things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really, it was nothing.
You're such a kind boy, Harry. Here, have a chocolate frog for your efforts.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Gloss. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well, okay then. Thanks.
Let's go inside.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna see a big cutscene coming up. Gives us time to take some glucks. Just little drinks.
Great Scott! Is that... No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me
Relics
to make
of
an
the
important
Dead.
announcement.
That
I
Sorcerer's
have
Stone?
great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Honestly, I've never heard that
at
title.
the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter.
Is it like a co-op
Can't even
game?
go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter's got a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
We're actually making a pretty heavy dent in my Harry cosplay goal.
Fame is a fickle friend.
I gotta order the
Encourage
Harry
you to be
costume.
careful how you play the famed game, so to speak.
I actually just ordered a
Sparing
sorority
your
hat.
public appearances at
Guys.
first, and watch the
So
company
get ready for that. I'm gonna be wearing that on stream.
I remember the time when I was writing my second bestseller, Gadding with Cools.
Harry, we've missed the train!
I believe the more exposure I got in the press, the better my career would progress.
Missed the train?
Trouble was, I became overexposed.
Yes! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago!
And it wasn't until I went mysteriously missing for 3 weeks.
Oh no! What are we going to do?
Subsequently leaking the story to the Prophet.
Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
That I'd been captured by trolls in the wilds of Stockton-on-Tees.
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
That I managed to regain my former prominent
As the world's
position
most
as the
popular
world's
wizard.
most popular wizard.
Howdy?
Harry?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, is that is Rodriga it's not, does that translate to Cedric?
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the leaky cauldron.
Goblet of Fire?
Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry? You know, Ron, I'm really not sure about this. We've got to get to school, haven't we? And even underage wizards are allowed to use magic if it's a real emergency. Section 19 or something of the restriction thingy. You're sure you can fly it okay? What's it look like? I'm doing all right,
What's it look like? I'm doing alright, aren't I?
Yeah, I suppose.
Love the walking bullet
So
part.
far.
One of my favorite parts of this game. Just now you're getting right to Hogwarts. You're so close. We're gonna do a walking bullet glitch now.
Harry!
So let's
There's
see.
Hogwarts straight
My
ahead!
notes.
Uh-oh! Ron! Ron! Where are you? Over here, Harry!
Snape kills Dumbledore. I'm so sorry if I spoiled that.
Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold
Here we go,
on.
walking bullet time.
I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
One, two, three, four, six. Going to the left 3 times. 1, 2, lapel, and we should go through the walking bullet. And there we go. Took a lot of HP damage there, but we can make it up probably. Nope. There we go. Right into the crawl space. Do you like Moaning Myrtle? I think she's aight. This dog's really trying to chase me down. Peace. Thanks for using your every flavor beans. Don't mind me.
What kept you, Harry?
What kept you, Harry?
Hang around here all night, you know. Very funny, Ron. Now, how on earth am I going to release you? Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you could cast a spell at?
Oh snap, here we go.
Whatever you're
Boss
going to do,
battle.
I suggest you do it quickly!
Man, this one wheel really jolts around. I usually just say Nathan. I have a New York accent, so I don't know if it sounds weird. Like Nathan? Hi, Nathan. Nathan, like N-A, like nah,
Thanks,
like
Harry.
Nate,
Much
and
appreciated.
then
Oh, it was nothing. Anyway,
I'm not-
we better get a move on.
I'm not really an
We
English
don't want
teacher,
Professor
so I'm not the
Snape
best
catching
person
us
to
out
ask.
so late. Why don't you try that door, Harry? The only thing I'm not looking forward to this time is seeing Snape. Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the defense
Interesting.
against the dark arts job again. Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Would everyone in France just be looking at me? They would just be like, "What? Who is this guy?"
Professor Snape, we
In
were...
my search of the grounds,
This-
I noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable...
Hey, Frames, what's up? Welcome back. Oh, that's cool. You teach English? That's awesome.
That tree did more damage to us than we...
Silence.
Like,
I would advise you both...
I remember taking the English Regents exams.
Immediately to the Gryffindor common room.
But Professor
But that has anything to do with English, you know?
And count yourselves lucky.
We were trying to say, how do you pronounce Nathan in English? Like, how would we do the pronunciation?
Definitely deduct house points.
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.
Let me get my stink pellets ready. I guess just saying the name Nathan like is it like the I guess it's like the dictionary saying, or I'm not really sure what the explanation would be, but however we can like spell out Nathan how to pronounce it. Alright, so we're going to skip a scene here with the stink pellet glitch. Right at the top of these second stairs. There we go, cool. No, it makes the stream, it's enjoyable when viewers talk to me. I just hope I can provide as much information as I can while playing the game and talking to you. Plus, I'm gonna have to practice if I'm gonna do Potterthon. So I have to practice both.
Hey Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can
Okay, yeah.
try
Sorry
all
if I'm
kinds of
explaining it
spells and
like,
really
in a weird
wicked
way,
stuff.
Frames.
Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side. What's the password?
Hope you're having a good Saturday night.
Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying.
I'm actually, I think you were here yesterday, the day before. I'm streaming from the capture card now. So I'm not using an emulator anymore.
Libbity jibbit.
Ah, Potter! You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia.
So right now we're in US time.
I bet it was worth
So it would be
to
10
see
p.m.
Snape's face
I'm
when
not
he
really
landed.
sure what it would be in England.
Sort of.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry.
Yes. Feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard weezers and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
We're sure there's something here you'll like.
That's cool. You took French in college. Well, at least you know you got to see another language.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying. You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
Oh my god. Dodger, what are you doing? Stop. Alright, I gotta wave my wand. Leviosa. I appreciate the sub. Oh my, oh man, it feels so weird. Oh my god. Thanks, Dodgy. Skipped. Scene skipped. The noise is so hype. Like when you hear the Harry Potter noises, you just want to. 6-hour difference. Interesting. So, I'm not really sure what time it would be in England. I think 3 in the morning, I think Frame said. So I guess they're ahead of us, US time?
Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom, a brief refresher course is in order.
Dodger, you now have access to my face as an emote, in case you ever need to use it in any other Twitch chat.
I want to test your broom control. Fly up and hover a few feet from the ground.
1 hour difference. Have you ever been to Amsterdam?
Now, fly back down to the ground and hover above it. Excellent. You seem to have lost none of your natural flying ability. Let's move on to something a little more difficult.
I've never been to the European side. I mean, I've never been to the EU.
Is to fly through as many of these rings as possible in the correct order. Are you ready, Potter? Begin. Right. Now for the examination, where a grade will be awarded depending on how well you complete the course. You must fly through as many rings as you can in a set time. I've created several new enchantments for the rings, causing some
So this
to
part right
move
now
and others to shrink as you approach
of the run, we don't have to
Ready,
do
Mr. Potter?
anything.
You may begin.
So it gives me a good time to like catch up for about like 30 seconds. That's cool that you found me on Twitch, so like the different time zones is so cool. Yeah, you see Neville's head. Do you like the setup of the stream, Nathan?
Not bad. You receive a D. If you want to try and improve your flying grade, come back and see me here at any time of the day.
Neville's a little dazed and confused in the early game parts.
See you later.
You know, like, yeah, this is the most consistent I've ever streamed, really. When I decided to stream. And I feel like playing Harry Potter is really different, too, so it's kind of more niche than playing like a bigger game with more viewers. It could be a little more intimate here, or...
Slytherin.
I definitely feel like I'm getting more comfortable too. Just like chatting with everyone. Oh yeah, Frames, I ordered a sorting hat, so I'm gonna wear that during the Potterthon.
Dreadful has happened to Neville. He's got himself trapped behind a tapestry.
And I suppose you want me to get him out?
Would you? That's so kind of you, Harry. He's out here.
Neville? How did you end up back there?
Can't wait to test it out.
He was looking for Trevor, his toad, and he went the wrong way.
Gonna be amazing.
Now he's stuck.
Well, can't you get him out, Hermione?
No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
And where am I going to find one of those at this time of night?
Herbology Greenhouse 3 in the grounds. Except, to get in, you're going to have to find out how to pull up pork lumps. If you go to the library, there's an excellent book by Professor Lockhart. That'll tell you how to do it.
Okay, so I've got to go into the library on the second floor and get a copy of Lockhart's book, and then go out into the grounds and find my way into the herbology.
Alright, we're going to the library
The
for the
severing
strict
jar.
section.
Yes.
What did he say?
Hurry up.
Okay, Neville, take it easy. Alright, two scenes skip there. Right now, the great teacher? Or in the game? You know, I try. Try to keep that, you know, fashion game up. Does he wear a Bass Pro Shop hat too? Now we can pull up these poor plums. Oh man, those books being all book-like. I noticed in this game they do, because like I always, when I do my like stealthing strategies, I always wait for them to turn a certain way and then I just bolt for it. I mean, you could probably try to do it a little quicker if you just bolt past them, but their AI of like shooting their spells is really quick. So I kind of try to play it safe. Harry lives. Harry lives. Does Harry come back from the dead? Harry, pick it up. Alright, there we go. Cool. So we're coming up on the Findo. Alright. Harry lives. Oh nice, you unlock the emote? With the points for 24 hours? Can't believe that's my face. Just what? That's me. It's crazy.
Come to me. Let me rip you.
I thought about getting custom emotes made, but I just want to make them on my own, you know?
What was that?
I'm the new Harry Potter. I am Harry Potter now. Yeah, that's pretty clever, to combine it with the hand.
Wattlebird.
Looks like the Mickey hand, to be honest.
Thanks, Harry.
Yeah, Nick came in. I mean, Dodger came in hot. Re-exposing the apes.
Well, all this excitement has worn me out. I think I'll head off to bed.
But Hermione, nearly half his Nick has been attacked, and I...
Hot.
Oh, I'll tell you in the morning.
Hot. Hot. Barbato, you in the chat? Are you lurking? You lurking, Steve?
Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Steve. Alright, we're gonna get Expelliarmus today. It's a new day.
Hello, Hermione. Do you know what lesson we've got first thing?
I wonder, I don't know why it's giving you guys the first... I wonder if it's like a special badge just for like the first week or something of being an affiliate. Because I mean, I kind of like the first badge. You played this game last night, Nathan? Actually, I died on the Basilisk 2 last night. It cost me a bit of time. You gotta really aim the sword, you know? Just like a certain way. Are you playing it on the GameCube? I mean, honestly, the first sub-badge looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Like the one they give you there. The purple one's cool. No, Nick, it wasn't your fault. You know what? I was thinking ahead. Like I was like, this time is gonna be amazing. Like, and then I got hit by. What I should have been more careful. But I still got a personal best.
If you'd like to
even though it doesn't move me anywhere.
Expelliarmus spell challenge is through here. What you have to do is to find the Expelliarmus spellbook
Nice.
somewhere beyond
Xbox and GameCube are the same versions. That's cool.
The spellbook in your possession. The Expelliarmus spell will be yours to use as you see fit.
It's like, yeah, now I'm getting that perspective of reading chat and playing the game at the same time. I don't know how people do it with, like, they must get used to it. Their reflexes.
Suppose that Expelliarmus spellbook is down those stairs.
Here we go. I gotta do the Expelliarmus skip coming up. See if we can do it. Hey Seinfeld. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well tonight. Were you streaming Harry Potter 3 before Seinfeld? Nice. Oh, awesome. Congrats. The original Xbox homepage. Oh! I wasn't supposed to jump off there. Oh, nice. You played Halo? Oh, jeez. I'm doing good. Kind of just enjoying the Saturday stream. Want to just practice some more of like streaming and chatting. This is my first one of the night. Trying to beat that PB I got last night. But right now I'm trying to just trying to figure out what I'm doing right and wrong. The original Xbox had a homepage menu. You think Xbox controllers are better than GameCube? Really? That's an interesting take. I always liked GameCube more, personally. I respect it though. Well, that's good, Seinfeld. I'm glad you're doing good. Xbox versus GameCube, I don't know. I mean, Nathan, if you gotta go to bed, I mean, if it's late near you in France, I appreciate the chatting. Don't ever feel obligated. But I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Well done, Potter. 40 house points for Gryffindor. Now I'd like
Yeah, speedrunning this game's like a bucket list item for me.
spell you've just acquired.
So I'm just trying to improve on the time every day.
Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter. First duelist to gain 5 points wins the duel.
Very well then. Wands at the ready.
I'm thinking of doing more streams too. Just like,
Scared,
because
Potter.
I can right now,
Gee
so
whiz.
I'll do that.
2, 3.
So, Simon, I would say the avifor skip is always changing. And the search one is kind of hard too, because you have to time the frame when you go up the ladder. So, like, if you can get a really good first, like, ladder frame, you definitely save yourself a lot of time. And avifor is just, like, being really methodical. I mean, there are backup strategies to do in case you do miss a ledge. So, it's weird. It kind of, like, goes... They get harder as you go, I would pretty much say.
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us?
Nice. Staying up late, Nathan? I like it.
A parcel mouth? You can talk to snakes. So? Does it
Like,
matter?
they're not like...
It matters, Harry.
Once you know the
Because
rhythm,
being
like,
able
they're
to
definitely,
touch
like,
the snails
doable.
was
Like,
what
you can
Salazar
definitely do
Slytherin
that.
was famous for. That's why the symbol of Slytherin House is a
It's kind of like getting over the,
Now the whole school's going to think you're his
I guess the...
great,
not the
great,
fear,
great
just like...
grandson or
when
something.
you get up to it,
But I'm not.
and you're like,
We'll
okay,
find
here we
out
go.
how
Like,
prove.
we have to
He
do it
was
now.
1,000 years ago. For all we know, you could be.
Anyway, we've got Quidditch.
So I'd say
practice
Scourge and
next
Avifor
at
are kind of like
Quidditch
the hard
stadium.
ones.
I'll meet you in the entrance hall, Harry.
Like the Expelliarmus one I just did, you can definitely do that. Like everyone in this chat could do that. And the same thing with the stink pellet skips. Once you know the timing on the staircase, you can just throw it and you'll skip the scene. But I know like others, like Starlight, this speedrunner who found all these, I think he's working on other glitches. So I'm not really sure if they're like 100%. But he would definitely be the one who holds the world record to ask. It's funny because when I first like streamed this game and started speedrunning it, I think my first run was like 4 hours. Eastern time. It's Eastern time here. Yeah, so and then like, you know, like a couple more attempts, like I got it to like 3 hours and 19 minutes and then 3 hours and 11 minutes. Eastern time. And then I got sub 3 and that was really awesome. And then I got like 240. And I think that was doing every skip, but I'm not sure. Well, every skip without the stink pellet skips. And then when I did the stink pellet skips, I got like sub 230. And I was like, that was like top 8. And I was like, oh, that felt really good. And then just now it's just basically building on what you already and getting used to.
That's good, Harry. Flying through each ring makes you go faster and increases the magical charge in your broom.
But I don't really do full runs off stream too often. Like I'll do certain sections and glitches, but
Now you're going faster,
really when I
you'll see
stream
the
I'll just do a
magical
full
charge in
run.
your broom has increased too. You can see this in the trail the broom is leaving in the air behind you. The magical charge in your broom is at maximum.
Outlast,
You can now
that's
get that
interesting.
extra boost of
This
speed.
is a horror game, right? So you've been around like other speedrunning communities for some time.
That's a bludger, Harry. Don't let it hit you, or it will reduce the magical charge in your broom. The heart, too. Down your gravity snitch, and you'll catch it.
I don't really miss the snitch. Oh, Resident Evil 7. I played, I think 1 through 6? 6? 1, 2? No, I think I played 4, 5, 6 Revelations. Those are really good games.
Okay, you know the score. 1 opposing seeker, 2 bludgers, and 2 opposing beaters to contend with. All you have to do is catch the snitch.
That's cool. Did you play Resident Evil 2 Remake or 3? I want to get them when they're on sale. No, I enjoy it. International chat, let's get it. You'll teach me too, Nathan. can learn together. We did the smooch. Oh god. Whew. Is it like on your backlog sign?
That was perfect, Harry. You received the highest grade, a distinction. And because of that excellent performance,
We'll get a Nimbus
here's a brand
2000.
new Nimbus 2000 to take with you. You'll be able to fly anywhere around the grounds, but try not to crash into too many of the towers. If you want to try your hand at Quidditch practice,
hear that?
Harry, just come over here.
Nathan, your understanding of English is really good, because I'm definitely not the best English speaker.
Hello there, Hermione. What's the matter? Malfoy showed up while you were practicing in the Quidditch Stadium. He's been made Seeker after his dad brought his way onto the team with a whole set of Nimbus 2001s. Hermione said something about it and he called her a filthy mudblood. A what? A mudblood?
He used the bad
It's a
word.
really disgusting name for someone who was born of non-magical parents. There are some wizards, like Malfoy's family, who think they're better than everyone else. Anyway, it's a horrible thing to say. If it hadn't been for Hagrid showing up, I'd have cursed him.
He's not worth the trouble, Ron.
I suppose you're right.
Anyway, I'm tired and I'm off to bed. Let's go.
Alright. So now we're going to do the Scourge skip. I know, Zeno, right?
Gryffindor.
He's just straight up saying, like, bad words. Like, what is that?
Hufflepuff.
Well, then Google Translate is doing a phenomenal job.
Ravenclaw.
Ron, you're not supposed to say that. It's the truth. Ron, you gotta keep those words to yourself. Don't project them on other people. God, Ron. She's your friend. Back up your friend. Watch, now Hermione's gonna ask us for a favor.
I think it might be a good idea to go to the library and find a copy of Hogwarts: A History.
Why do you want
It is.
So we can find
It
out
is. It's
about
definitely
the
like
legend
a
of the Chamber
weird,
of Secrets, of
a
course.
weird.
Of course.
Like.
I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library again.
It messes with the
Thanks, Harry.
the actual
The only thing is, you'll
design
need
of
to
Harry
get to the
Potter.
restricted section this time.
I wonder if someone in the
Down
code
second
was
floor
like,
and just past the entrance to the library.
Oops.
There's a portrait
Like,
that will let you in.
just do this.
The password is bibliophile.
Oh my God, Nathan.
Right. Second floor, past the library, portrait.
Is that a bad word in French? I don't know. I wouldn't even know. Alright, so we are going to the restricted center now. Woo. Who is telling me? Oh, I know how to say hello? Yay. Commis la je parle Francis. That probably sounded really bad. Is that a hamburger next to my face? Oh my God. Looks like they could be
Hermione said
1 and 1.
I had to go past the library
1 and 1.
to find the portrait to the restricted section.
I'm flattered.
Right. Somewhere around here.
So this is like the stealth
Portrait.
sections that we were talking about before. So I kind of just wait for them to turn around certain bookcases because I know they'll be at a certain spot. So I gotta wait for this guy to turn and then walk a little further. And then that'll give me the opening to run. Here, and then we're good. He'll turn and then he'll just keep walking. The thing is though, if you do get caught, I think their patterns change a little. But I try to always get it down the first time. Oh yeah, bonjour. How could I forget? Oh my god. Bonjour. I'm gonna say something in Italian. Molto bene. Molto bene. They're really, they can be infuriating if you get caught like 3 times, and then you're losing house points. Lots of spaghetti. Tons of spaghetti. Oh, they're that much easier in 3? That's awesome. I still gotta try 3. I should order it. It's like $10 for GameCube. Goodbye. Avifor. Avifor. It almost sounds like avifor. Avifor. Oops. I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much tonight. I had this potion value. I feel like there are a lot of forms of English. That's all I really know. I always thought English was hard to learn, but I don't know. French sounds cool. Just start speaking French out of nowhere. We're going for it. Oh my god. Here we go. Cool. Woo. I don't know, you could be right, Nathan. I'm not really sure. Do you not like his name?
Hedwig!
Wait, oh, I didn't feed him. Oh my god. Bad mistake on my part.
Here you go.
The figurative parts.
Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
I would want to know like what language we would learn as a second language if we did. A queen? Yeah, there, they, and there. Those are the hard ones. German, interesting. I'm sorry to hear that, Nathan. So, here we go, guys. We're gonna go do the Scourge skip. Since we got Hogwarts history. Oh. Here we go. So I gotta hit the frame here at the top of the stair. On the climbing up animation. I knew it. Okay, Latin. I think I might have known the Latin part, but I didn't know the French part. Let's see. Kind of have to, you have to put the stick back in the neutral at the top of the ladder here. Could take a couple tries. So this is like one of the harder skips, I would say, like Simon, we were talking about harder skips, because it's really getting that perfect frame at the end of his climbing up animation on the ladder. So like getting a good skip for me is like kind of what would save me in my personal time normally. But we'll have to see if we get it. Unfortunately, it's just taking it. Sometimes it just doesn't click.
How on earth do I get out of here?
I really gotta get that perfect frame. From the tutorials that I read, I know you just have to kind of mash it back into place when you get to the top. I just want to get it so I can show you guys. And so I can, like, practice the timing. Yeah, it's a hard skip. Like, as soon as you see Harry go through the wall, that's how you know, well, you successfully started the skip. So, it's just really, like, getting that perfect frame right at the end of his climbing animation. There we go. So, like, something like that. So, when we're in the position here at the wall, we're going to do some certain steps. So, what we want to do here is, we're going to first hold L and then start. Then we want to put the analog stick to the right, and Harry will fall backwards. And then we want to press start again, and then we want to hold right and jump 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we should land on that carpet. And then after that, we want to hold down, and then we want to jump 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to do another backup sequence. So we're going to hold L, and then press start, and then hold up. And then Harry will go backwards. So then from here, we want to press start again, and jump 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we want to jump to the right 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we crawl into that crawl space. And then that would be like where I would time the scourge skip. So really that frame it's really just hitting that frame. Because like the steps, I have them in front of me, but they aren't bad to execute once you know the timing. So yeah, like this, and then soon we're gonna do the avifor skip, and that can get tricky because oh I saw a Gluck. Here, let me go. There you go. Oh my god, another Gluck. You guys are really getting me. You guys are really getting me going. But so that's kind of like it. Really, for me, it's really hit or miss with getting that first step in there.
Wattle bird.
So like okay, yeah. Thanks, Simon. I appreciate you watching. I want to know whose last name is Gluck.
Harry! I managed to get Hogwarts in history, but it wasn't easy. Slytherin ambushed me.
Crikey! Can I have a look at the book, Harry?
Here you go.
Here it is! I'll read the passage out. Hogwarts was founded
Townline Gluck.
1,000 years ago.
So Townline Road.
By the 4 greatest witches and wizards of the age.
Ugh.
Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. For a while, the 4 founders worked in harmony together, seeking out youngsters with magical abilities and bringing them to the castle to be educated. But a rift began to grow between Slytherin and the others. Slytherin believed that magical learning should be restricted to all magic families, and that no students of non-magical parents
I'm taking the. Sorry, I just gotta clean the glasses.
Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school. He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing. According to the legend, Slytherin sealed this chamber of secrets so that no one would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to unseal the chamber.
He better make that noise, Nick, because if not,
within and use it to purge the school of all who are unworthy to study
I should
magic.
trademark that noise. Wait a minute, but it's just a Gluck.
Slytherin was a twisted old loony.
That should be my new sub
Started all
noise.
this pure blood, mud stuff.
It sounds to me like the horror within mentioned in the book is a monster that only the heir of Slytherin can control.
But what kind of monster?
The kind of monster that can petrify a ghost.
All this talk of monsters is giving me the
Uh-oh.
creeps.
Let's see.
I'm off to bed.
I feel like I feel like when the timer goes into the red now, I feel like I can't beat my PB. I don't know though. I mean, let's just do the avifor skip anyway since we're here.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw.
Ooh, that sounds so good. A little whole wheat bread. And just a little bit of jelly. But like a good amount of peanut butter. Chunky style. Chanky. Oh yeah, let me equip my stink pelts.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration first thing.
Yeah, Nathan, they love to chit chat and make Harry do all the heavy lifting. I feel like if I didn't die on the Basilisk yesterday, I feel like I could have gotten like 221. I don't know, it was crazy. It's a Hey, sign. Oh, it's so much better though. There's like no audio lag. And there's the only thing is like I don't know why I'm not getting the avifor skip as consistent. And I'm not sure if it's just psychologically or if it's just because it's on an actual console now. But yeah, I'm just glad it's working pretty well with the Elgato, because like I don't know what else I would really use, because now I can stream PS2 games and I can just stream with the Switch now because I have HDMI also.
Avifors will allow you to
5 a.m. near
transform
you, Nathan? Oh
small
my god.
objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds.
Do you see the sun?
This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avifor's challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Yes, Professor?
The Avifor spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl
Yeah.
space.
Nathan,
Find
what
it,
does
and the
tomorrow
spell will be
bring us?
yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
Enlighten us. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Avifor time. This could really make or break the run, I guess. Uh-oh. I tried the new strat. I didn't want to try the camera lining up. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys, since we're here, I'm going to show you the recovery strat and what it takes. Because there's a recovery strat to get back up on that ledge. I don't even know what happened to that guy. Alright, so this is going to be the recovery strat. So we're going to go all the way left here. And then do a backwards animation. And then we're going to hold down twice. And then up once. So 1, 2, and then swap and go up. Okay, so we were supposed to go up there. And hit the ledge there. So in times like these, we have to drain our HP. Because unfortunately, the developers don't put us back in the same respawn spot as we did when we first entered the dungeon. And Harry wants to just glitch into the... there. There's a delay on the Twitch app? Shoot. Oh, wait a minute. But, yeah, so basically... Alright, so right now, I just want to get down the recovery strat here, and then I'll probably have to restart my run, because it's ripped to my PV. Unfortunately. Normally, I'm more comfortable doing the camera one, but the jumps might save more time. So, this is it. It's the end. So, when we're here, I want to make sure Harry goes down twice and then swap. So 1, 2, and then swap up. Cool. So then we want to hold L and then press down, and Harry should go forward. Okay. So from here, we want to press start and then hold right twice. So we want to see Harry slide twice. And then when we see Harry slide the second time to the right, we want to let go of the stick. So 1, slide, 2, slide, let go of the stick, and then press L. And now I should press start and then hold left, and hopefully Harry will grab the ledge for the proper setup. There we go. So that's the recovery in case that ever happens. So I got that down. Now, the new strat is to do that jump that I just tried to do. And the old strategy would be this. So I'll try the old strategy just to show for a comparison. So we cast Flipendo, and then we want to move Harry to the left. Then we want to zoom the camera all the way in. And then we want to line the camera up with like these light colored bricks. Like we want to get that camera like right over there, like just there. And then we want to cast Flipendo and then move the stick forward left slightly. And then hopefully we'll grab that ledge. So let's see, we're going to cast Flipendo and then run forward. So like I'm actually pretty comfortable with that. I just wanted to try the jumping strat because I figured why not. And then from here we just do the normal avifor skip. So we grab this ledge and then we go up here and we hold forward and then we hold top right and we go right through here. So that would be the avifor skip as normal. I have all my notes here. And then we have to re-enter because the game events won't happen. The backup strats, they're new to me, so and then there's also a strategy when you don't grab that ledge. Oh my god. I feel like that's a pretty cool game to run. I feel like I wouldn't think of speedrunning that game. Does it play with Resident Evil games? This is its own thing. I don't really know much about Silent Hill games, to be honest. But are they based on the movies?
To the first match of the season. Hufflepuff
The actor
versus
in Silent Hill?
I'm sure everyone's been looking forward to this match. I know I have. Great save! Well caught by Angelina Johnson for Gryffindor. That score puts Hufflepuff ahead. Spinette was really rocked by that tackle. Passing's really accurate today. Oh! Spinette must be wishing she was somewhere else after that tackle. That was a great catch by Hufflepuff.
Oh, I gotta go. Okay, 1 second. I'll get this Quidditch match over with.
Fantastic flying by Potter. Good catch by Gryffindor. Oh! That was a monster tackle on the Hufflepuff chaser. That was a great catch by Gryffindor.
Let me drink.
Gryffindor wins! Hufflepuff will really be kicking themselves after that performance.
Oh, the first 4. Yeah, Nathan, who's Rogue? Woo! What platforms are Silent Hill games on?
Well played, Harry. I suppose
Are they on
you're worn
PlayStation?
out after that. I am. I'm going to bed.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff.
PS2, okay. I still have my PS2. I'll have to look into prices. PS1, okay. Is it PS1 Classic?
Slytherin.
Alright, so we're gonna do another stealth scene now.
You're not going to believe this, Harry. Hermione wants you to meet her in the girls' bathroom on the 2nd floor. She says she's got a plan to find out who the heir of Slytherin is. Really? Yes. Now hurry up. Girls' bathroom, 2nd floor. Isn't that supposed to be haunted?
Nice. That's always a good feeling when you find a good deal on a game that's like retro. So, I just got a capture card, Nathan. And so, with the Wii, I have the Wii component cables. So with component cables, the older Elgatos have component inputs. So that's how I'm able to capture this footage. This is like my 3rd stream using the Elgato. So I was emulating the game originally. So I'm just happy I have the original hardware now. It's a bit tricky with the older Elgatos because there are so many more new ones and they don't have the component cables.
Hermione?
This is a girl's bathroom. It's not a girl.
No, sorry, Myrtle. I just wanted to show him how nice it is in here.
I wish people would stop interrupting my peace and quiet. I do have feelings, you know, even if I am dead.
So what's What's this plan of yours, Hermione?
We need to find out who the heir of Slytherin is, so we can discover who wants all the students with non-magical parents out of Hogwarts.
Well, it's not me, I hope. Do you think it could be Draco?
Well, if it is,
it's our
how
girl.
do we prove it?
Myrtle.
One of us needs to get Malfoy to answer a few questions without him realising it's us.
That's what I was thinking, which is why I've been making a polyjuice potion.
What's polyjuice potion?
It transforms you into somebody else. One of us could change into a Slytherin, and Malfoy would probably tell us anything we wanted to know. I managed to sneak a bit of Goyle's hair during Transfiguration class, and mix it into this.
What are the
One sip, Harry, and you'll look just
escort
like Goyle.
cables? Like,
Oh,
are they still the red, yellow, white?
Oh, Harry! Are you
Oh,
okay?
even PS2 to HDMI is a little weird. With an adapter?
Try and find Malfoy. He's usually lurking about the dungeons this time of night.
Oh. I forget. There's like another converter my friend was telling me. It's like an OSSC. No, I don't know, something. It's like retro things, but it's interesting to set up. Apparently.
Ah, Goyle. Did you know that Draco's looking for you?
You know, Goyle, I'm surprised the Daily Prophet hasn't reported what's going on here. I suppose Dumbledore's trying to hush
Queen?
it all up.
Myrtle's the
But
queen,
Santa
Nathan?
doesn't stop soon. Father's always said old Dumbledore's the worst thing that ever happened to Hogwarts.
Yeah, they're like.
That non-magical lot.
I mean,
a decent headmaster would never have let that
yeah, I don't
happen.
have too many retro consoles that would need it really.
As for
Actually, I have the
Snape,
SNES Mini, so I could HDMI that and stream like
He's another
Final
one
Fantasy
who
VI
knows
one day.
proper wizard
I thought about that because I never played that game yet.
He's the Slytherin heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help him.
Oh, you must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood girl died.
And I feel like for my purposes, like I'm only going to be streaming at like 720p probably,
This time, I helped Granger.
just for like internet reasons.
Draco, I'd best be going.
Going where?
To
Yeah.
the hospital wing. Yeah, that's it, the hospital wing. I've got a stomachache, and I need to get something for it.
Get going, Goyle, before your fat belly explodes.
All right, here we go, another stealth section.
I'd better get out of here, and fast.
So we just gotta wait for these. Just want to wait for these guys to turn, and we can start running. Cool. It's Nathan. I hope you use that emote in another chat. Like, they're gonna be like, who's this guy with all his facial hair and a John Deere hat? It's me. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream though. Thanks everyone for watching. Even though this isn't the best run I've done. Still learning. Because it's like, I gotta balance the act of looking at chat and explaining the game and executing.
Well, it isn't him. Malfoy's not the heir of Slytherin. Oh. He must be. Who else could it be? I don't know, but it's got to be someone who was here at Hogwarts 50 years ago, when the chamber was last opened.
Thanks, Sam.
Well done, Harry. You did a great job. See you in the morning.
Night, Harry.
I feel like it's really cool that you speedrun the Silent Hill games, because I feel like that's different than like speedrunning, say, Zelda or Mario, because I know those are so popular.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Alright, here we go.
Hello, Ron. What class have we got first today?
Yeah.
It's Charms with Flitwick. I'll meet you on the second floor.
I feel like there's just so many categories too. I didn't even know like they expanded to like that many different kind of categories. Always thought it was kind of just speedrunning the game with some glitches.
Morning, class. Today's lesson will most assuredly involve us in learning how to cast the appositely named Bluebell Flames. The proper incantation for this charm is Incendio. You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this
Ooh,
is
I
the
love French
Incendio
fries, Nathan.
challenge. Mr. Potter, if
Give
you
me
would
French
mind
fries.
coming forward, please. The Incendio
99%
spell
of
is
the
located
time with
on
like
the
a
other
burger.
side of the crawl space. Once you've managed to collect it, the Incendio charm will be
Yeah,
yours.
I feel like
You
with
must
the
return
didn't someone like
again to the
speedrun
classroom.
Mario?
Do you
I
understand,
forgot which
Mr.
Mario
Potter?
game it was, and like they got the
I do,
credits within like the
Professor.
first level.
Very well
I
then.
don't know if it counts as a
Jolly well
speedrun,
go.
but it's like they did it that fast. Nathan, do you like French fries or fries? Alright, so we're gonna equip a couple spells here. Whee. Yeah, something like that. It's like a YouTube video and I was like, what? I hear that too sometimes, Nathan. Is that? But why don't we call it American fries? I don't really know the history behind the fry though. you just say fries though, or do you say like you say fries? All the fries. Don't want to eat too many fries. All right. All right, so we got to avifor this guy over here. Avifor. So there's actually a little glitch we can do here. Okay, interesting. Cool. So we're gonna avifor this rock over here. And then we just run forward into the gate and we're through. So that's a fun one. Fun and easy way. Alright, cool. And that's Incendio. So now we just gotta get out of here. Whee! And since we skipped that part, we don't have to watch the animations of the pillars falling. So we just want to do that on both sides. There we go. So now that we have both fire pillars set, we just want to get up here. And we want to get hit by the fire, actually. And then we can walk through. Whee! So getting hit by that fire is actually a faster way to get over on this other side. Woo! And there we go. There's no major skip for this spell, just really that part. And that would be Incendio.
Excellent, Potter. 40 house points to Gryffindor. That is all for today. Class dismissed.
There you are, Potter.
I like how he comes in
Just
his
thought I'd
Quidditch
remind
robe.
you
He's
we've
like,
got a
hey.
Quidditch match against Ravenclaw.
Hey,
I'll
you,
meet you
Harry.
outside the stadium. Hurry along.
A lot of pots in this game have like healing items, so I just try to hit them once in a while. Alright, time for a Quidditch match against Hufflepuff, I think? Hufflepuff. I wouldn't say tired, just relaxed now.
Welcome to the Quidditch Stadium.
I mean, Nathan, I feel
Welcome
like
to
you'd
what
be
should
tired,
be a
exhausted
really
right now.
thrilling match. Ravenclaw versus Gryffindor. The two teams play with a similar style, but Gryffindor probably has a defensive edge. The couple's passed.
It's almost
That
11:30.
made his teeth rattle. Katie Bell's taken a heavy hit there. I could feel that tackle from up here. How good was that save? Ouch. The Ravenclaw chaser will feel that one in the morning. Ravenclaw makes it neck and neck. Ravenclaw is ahead. A great save by Gryffindor. How good was that save? What an amazing catch by Johnson. The couple's passed.
Alright, here we go.
The Ravenclaw chaser will feel that one in the morning. The couple's
So relaxed after that win. Woo. Oh, sorry, pit stain. It's warm in here. You woke up just like, do you have any coffee? Like, or...
What a match! Those Ravenclaws didn't know what hit them. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I'm worn out just from cheering. I'm going to bed.
Understandable. Yeah, I took a break from drinking coffee. I think it's like day 19. I'm keeping track of the days.
Gryffindor.
Hey O'Connor, what's up? How you doing tonight?
Hufflepuff.
Hope you're enjoying your night.
Ravenclaw.
It's Saturday night. Tune into this Harry Potter stream. You drink Coca-Cola, Nathan? Actually, this is actually a good cutscene.
Hey, Harry,
The talk and
what do you
chat.
think of this?
I have to like pick my spots where I'm doing the run on the marathon to like chat. Because this is like
tried to flush it down her
a
toilet.
pretty long cutscene.
She was in a right state. Careful. My dad told me some books can be very dangerous. Well, we won't find out unless we look at it. It looks like an old diary. Belonged to
Oh, in French?
Riddle.
Coca-Cola? If I just say Coca-Cola.
Name.
Or cola.
T.M. Riddle got an award for special services for the school 50 years ago. I know that because Filch made me polish his shield about 50 times in detention. Well, whoever he was, he didn't write in it. It's completely blank. I wonder why someone wanted to try and get rid of it then. Weird.
Harry went to bed before anyone else in his dormitory that night, mainly because he wanted to examine Riddle's diary. He sat on his four-poster and flicked through the blank pages until...
Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Tom Riddle.
I'm at Hogwarts and horrible stuff's been happening. Do you know about the Chamber of Secrets?
Of course I know about the Chamber of Secrets. In my 5th year, the chamber was opened and the monster killed a girl. I caught the person who'd opened the chamber, and he was expelled. I can show you if you like. I can take you inside my memory of the night when I caught him.
Okay.
Harry sat entranced by the memory Tom Riddle showed him.
Evening, Hagrid.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
It's all over. I don't think you meant to kill anyone. But monsters don't make good pets now, do they?
It never killed no one.
Come on. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never. No!
Hagrid.
It was Hagrid, Ron.
Hagrid. Oh, I should do a
opened the
Hagrid
Chamber of
cosplay at like
Secrets
500
50
followers.
years ago. Go
or
tell
something.
Hermione I've got to go and see Hagrid.
Stuff my belly with pillows. Can't wait to get that sorting hat. to Hagrid's. Off we go. The magical world of Hagrid. Another cutscene.
Bad business, Hagrid. A very bad business indeed. Things have gone far enough. As chairman of the school government, I've simply got to act and send you away.
Away? Away to where?
Azkaban.
No, not the wizard
Not
prison.
Azkaban.
Not Azkaban.
I'm afraid so. A dreadful thing, Dumbledore. As of this moment, you are suspended
Yeah,
as
thanks, Simon. I appreciate you tuning in for this long and chatting. I appreciate the support.
I shall, of course, step aside.
No!
Thanks, and thanks for the good lucks. I appreciate it.
You will find that I will
I might be streaming more this week, but I'll definitely be back Friday.
here are loyal to me. You will also find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
Of course, if anyone wanted to find out some stuff, all they'd have to do would be to follow the spider.
Have a nice night.
That'd lead them right. That's the key to the whole thing. And that's all I'm saying.
Come along now, Hagrid. We don't want to keep the Dementors waiting now, do we?
All right, I'm coming.
Alright, here we go. Area time. Spider section. Alright, here we go. Ah. There's so many spiders here. Just one. I love those spiders. Yeet.
Is it Hagrid?
Not exactly, but I'm a friend of Hagrid's.
Hagrid has never sent men into a hollow before.
Hagrid's in trouble. That's why I've come.
In trouble?
They think up at the school that Hagrid's been setting a something on students. They've taken him to Azkaban.
But that was years ago. Everyone thought that I was the monster that dwells in the Chamber of Secrets. They thought Hagrid had opened the chamber and set me free, which was why he was expelled from Hogwarts.
So you didn't come from the Chamber of Secrets?
No, I come from a distant land and Hagrid cared for me. The girl who was killed 50 years ago was discovered in a bathroom, and I have not seen any of the castle apart from the cupboard I grew up in.
If it wasn't you who killed that girl, then what did kill her?
We shall not speak of it.
I'll just go then?
Go? I think not.
But
I cannot deny my children fresh meat.
follow this. Just follow the spider. Ooh, I'll pick that up then, Martha. Ooh, scary jump. Pumpkin pastry? Alright, this time finally getting the spider right down behind it. It really just depends on those spiders spawning, you know? It's intense. Oh, that nation, I got luck? Okay. 1 second. This level's hard. Let me get my water. There we go. Thanks for that. Woo. We're doing it. Alright, there we go. More glucks. Aragog time. Here we go. Ooh. Here we go. Oh man. He's RNG. One more, baby. Yeah, I should finish it soon. Uh-oh. It might take a little bit longer now. So I have to beat Aragog, and then I have to do the Quidditch match, and then the Basilisk. And then we're basically done. It's okay. I'm kind of just curious what the time will be at the end of this run. It'll probably be like 2:40? Or maybe 2:30 something? This has been a really fun stream though, because I got to talk to everyone and play the game. So that's my goal, just to get people to watch one of their favorite games. And you're teaching me French. In my 20s. Starting late 20s, I guess you could say. I mean, I guess I could put it in my bio. 26? Nice. Those are some good years. You got some time to learn more English, and you could stream too. It's past your bedtime. I'm kidding. Wow, Argog's been really mean. He's been charging me a lot. Wow. He got me again. Sorry. I won't mess up this time. Let's hope. Usually I don't struggle on Aragog too often. Alright, one more. Here we go. His sequence is all RNG. That's a lot of my faces. You got Rune Factory 4? Oh my god. How is it? Are you guarding?
No problem.
I really want to play Final Fantasy X again.
Follow
But
the spiders.
I don't know. I beat Final Fantasy 7. That was awesome.
We now know that Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent. Wait a minute. Something Aragog said. Ron, that girl who died. Aragog said she was found in a bathroom. What if she never left the bathroom? What if she's
Nice.
still
I mean,
there? You don't
it's so
think-
good.
Not moaning
Oh my
much.
god,
It
Scoots.
would make
What?
a lot of sense if it was.
Scooter. Say hello to Nathan, our French chatter.
Someone's been up to the dormitory and taken the diary. What? I went to look for Hermione, but I couldn't find her. When I got back to the dormitory, the diary was
See, I got
missing.
Rune Factory
What?
4.
Afraid so. But only a Gryffindor could have stolen it. Nobody else knows our password. Exactly. Anyway, I'm off to bed. See you, Harry. See you, Ron. And thanks for rescuing me. You're my best friend. It's my job.
Oh, see, you... So, what were the other choices? Was it just Rune Factory 4? Wow. Okay.
Gryffindor.
Was Cooking Mana in stock? Apparently there was like a shortage, or like they only made a couple prints of them.
Ravenclaw.
What
Slytherin.
No, I don't have a Lamborghini, Nathan. Imagine. Yeah, let me just show you my Lamborghini. I have a wand though. Does that count? It's fancy.
Oh, I must have slept in. Oh no, the Quidditch match.
I thought about getting Cooking Mana just because of that reason. Because it might be a rare Switch game. And it actually looks kind of fun to cook. Alright, let's see if I can do the Stink Pellet skip. Nice. No, I didn't get it. It's always that transition.
Match against Slytherin today. I'm glad it's you that's doing it. After all that flying about and what we found out last night, I can't think straight. Me neither. We can't tell anyone about the diary.
I think I don't have Mora because that unlocks chess.
This time, let me rip, tear.
The voice. I just heard it again.
They got a 48. Wow, that's
I think I've just understood something.
it's really
I've
good.
got to go to the library.
That's outstanding.
Loads more than I do. But why she got to go to the library? Because that's what Hermione does. When in doubt,
Are people review bombing Animal Crossing? That's just wrong.
Anyway, Harry, you'd better get a move on. The match.
That's a big butt. Nathan, you should eat something. I mean, it's like 6 a.m. near you, so you should either eat something or go to bed. We're almost near the end, though. If you want to stick it out. Oh, there you go. Yeah, eat the hamburgers.
Welcome to what may turn out to be the match of the year. Slytherin versus Gryffindor. I've got a feeling this game's going to be an absolute stonker.
Well, I'm stuck between what game do I want to start next and or do I want to play Harry Potter for 12 hours straight. So I'm really torn.
Really rocked by that tackle. That tackle was so hard, it nearly knocked both players off their grooves. The Gryffindor chasers are passing the corner. Ah, that was a really heavy tackle. My goodness. Finn came out of that tackle with his head spinning. Slytherin have scored. Gryffindor's trading badly. Superb goalkeeping. The Slytherin chasers are passing the corner. Flies into the lead. A great save by Gryffindor. Caught there by Agent Pusey for Slytherin. Gryffindor wins. Slytherin will really be kicking themselves after that performance.
I don't know. I haven't really. Oh, actually. Thanks, Nathan. I was actually thinking. I don't know. I really didn't consider any of the games. I thought about Yakuza getting 4 digitally, but I feel like I should just wait for that to go on sale. And I mean, I'm kind of having the urge to play Final Fantasy VI in the SNES Classic now. I kind of want to stream it. And then I want to play Final Fantasy X again now. I don't know. I'm torn. Like, I don't know what to do. Steve, help. Help.
Harry, that was wicked! Oh, it's such a pity Hermione didn't get to see it. What? Hermione wasn't at the match? No. I haven't seen her since she ran off this morning. I don't know. She's probably got her head stuck in a book somewhere.
I mean, I don't know if I want something portable too. Maybe I'll go back to Altair, Ryza. I don't know. I'm torn. I'll have to set up the SNES Classic.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Yeah, I feel like I'll probably go back to the Switch. I don't know if I modded Chrono Trigger on my SNES Classic, because maybe I do that then. Are you whale watching, Nathan?
Where were you, Ron?
Be careful.
I went to McGonagall's office, and then I had to go to see Hermione. McGonagall told me that Ginny's gone missing. They can't
Steve,
find
how
her
do you do
anywhere.
it with the mustache?
But it
Like
gets
him growing one
worse.
out? It's like
Hermione.
so
She was attacked. She's been
crazy.
petrified.
Feels so different.
They found her just like nearly headless Nick, outside Moaning Myrtles, stiff as a
Look
board.
at that.
McGonagall
It's
told
ridiculous.
me that they were doing everything they could to
I don't want to
catch
cut it.
him.
I want to see how long it can go,
I went to see
so I can
Hermione.
tolerate it.
I found a piece of paper
No
in her
maintenance.
hand, a page torn from an old library book. That must have been what she was doing before she was attacked. What was the page about? It was all about basilisks. They're giant snakes that live for hundreds of years. Apparently, a basilisk can kill people by just staring at them. Anything else? Yeah, spiders don't like them. They run away when a basilisk is near. And there was something else. Hermione had written the word pipes on the page. Pipes? Pipes.
I just want to run
It's all
wild
just
with it.
pipes. Ron, this is it. This is the answer.
It is kind of getting over my lip though.
The Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk. A giant snake.
What do you use to trim it?
That's why I've been hearing the voice and nobody else has heard it. It's because I understand parcel tongue. Harry, do you think Ginny might be in the Chamber of Secrets along with that flipping big snake? McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one knows where the chamber is. We've got to find her. Okay, so what we need to know is how the basilisk's been getting
Nathan,
around
you're gonna
the
make me
place.
gluck again in the
Giant
chat?
snake. Surely someone would have seen it. Pipes! Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing. I've been hearing the voice inside the walls. The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets.
Just electric?
What if it's a bathroom?
Alright.
What if it's in Moaning Myrtle's
I'll have to see.
bathroom? Okay, so what do we do? The place is crawling with prefects looking for Ginny. I'll go first. You join me in Moaning Myrtles on the second floor.
What, oh, you start Trials of Mana, right? Nice. Is it living up to the remake hype?
Oh, it's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you died.
Oh, it was dreadful. It happened right here. I'd hidden because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. I was crying when I heard someone come in. It was a boy, and he began speaking a different language. I went to tell him to go to use his own bathroom, and then I died.
But how?
I just remember seeing these great, big
The map design,
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
like, was fun in the demo when I played it. It didn't feel too big or like too
Harry,
small.
say something. Something impossible.
Felt like I had a good pace.
Go on, Harry. Okay then. Open up. English. I'm going down there. Oh, I must be miles under the school.
I guess the only thing I would do is, like you said, change the English voice actors to Japanese. Those poor voice actors.
She won't wait.
Tom? Tom Riddle?
She's still alive, but only just.
You've got to help me, Tom. We've got to get her out of here. There's a basilisk and it could be along at any moment.
The basilisk won't come until it's called. Let me tell you about the real reason Ginny's like this. She's been writing in the diary. My diary for months. I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears until I had enough power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the Serpent of Slytherin on the mudbloods and nearly had this nip.
No!
I'm afraid so. Ginny told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
You framed Hagrid!
Yes. But you, Harry Potter, how is it that you...
There is no treasure?
The greatest
That's
wizard
weird.
of all time?
What do you care?
Haven't you realized?
Like, there's so much treasure in the demo I saw. Like, money,
I'm Lord
pots.
Voldemort, the greatest sorcerer in the world.
Sorry to disappoint you and all that, but the greatest sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's been driven out of Hogwarts by the mere memory of me.
He's not as gone as you might think.
To business, Harry. I'm going to teach you a little lesson. Let's match the powers of Lord
I mean,
Voldemort,
is there a lot?
heir of
Does it take a lot of
against the famous
currency
Harry
to buy
Potter.
things in that game?
Kill him.
So I feel like there was so much like gold they just give you, like 6 at a time in a pop. These eyes are
Still smell him.
Here we go. Let's
Kill
grab
him.
his sword.
Godric Gryffindor's sword.
Kill him.
Oh yeah, the difficulty holds up. Well, it's just easy throughout so far. Here we go, Nathan, the final boss. No.
Kill the boy.
Thanks, Nathan. I appreciate it. Just trying to do my due diligence. Ooh, big rock. Hard mode, hard mode.
Die, Harry Potter.
Come on, Basilisk. Show me what you got. Alright, one more hit. Ooh, head on. Here we go.
Ginny is
Bring it on, Basilisk. Ah. Have you tried playing the game in handheld mode? Trials of Mana? Oh wait, no, you have a PS4, right? Basilisk, out. Yeah, you have an early PS5? Oh my god. Oh, that didn't sound good for him. Ginny!
Harry, oh Harry, I wanted to tell you. It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me do it.
It's all right. Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here.
Ginny! Harry!
Harry! Ron! Hermione! How are you feeling?
A lot better now, thanks. I'm really disappointed. With all that's happened, Professor McGonagall has cancelled this year's exam.
Yes, I'm like a samurai.
I'm really looking forward to doing all of that revision.
As you can see, Harry, Hermione's made a complete recovery.
Anyway, did you know that the House Cup is about to be awarded? The presentation's in the Great Hall.
Yeah. I hope
We're gonna do the time as soon as you see the loading screen.
I'd really love to see Malfoy's face if we managed to do it 2 years in a row.
Well, when you're ready,
Little
Harry,
song.
we'll go in.
Alright, timing coming up. Hey, 231. I'll take it. I had to do a avifor strat to recover, and I had a really bad skirt skip, so pretty standard
Come
run.
to the end of another most eventful year at
Expecto
Hogwarts.
Patronum.
And
I have to work
so,
on it
for
once I get
their
my sword
many
in hand.
achievements and outstanding commitment to the school, it is with great pleasure that I present the House Cup to Gryffindor.
Ginny!
Harry told them everything. For nearly a quarter of an hour he spoke into the rapt silence. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice. How Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes. How he and Ron,
So this is Ron's
following
wand I
from
have?
Hagrid, had followed the spiders into the forest. That Aragog had told them where the last victim of the basilisk, 50 years before, had died. How he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets,
Take care
might
of it.
be in her bathroom.
But how did you all get out of there alive?
Well, it had a lot to do with loyalty and friendship.
courage.
And courage.
Harry, you can't forget
Harry,
about that.
You can't forget that. Yes, and courage too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord
Thank you.
Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom
I appreciate
Riddle,
it.
had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well,
truly was
once again,
the boy who
he
lived.
truly was the boy who lived.
I like that emote. I should do my face with 2 wands. You give me ideas, Nathan. GG indeed. So that's Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on GameCube Speedrun. Any %. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, this actually, I'm glad I did the recovery strat. Just This gives me a good idea. Thank you, B-Rad, Baronius, and new sub, Scribe. I feel like because I gave them 2 hours and 50 minutes on the Potterthon, so I feel like 2:31 is good if I have to do those recovery strategies and still execute them. So I feel like I gave them a good enough leeway in case I mess up. And I feel like I was talking to chat a lot tonight too, so that was good practice. And we had a lot of Glucks in the chat. Also, it's amazing there's no more audio cracking. We can just play the beginning of the game without any audio issues. Yay. Well, yeah.
If Harry
It's
Potter
going good.
goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
I still gotta try the other consoles though. At least we know the component works, so I can hook up the PS2. Oh, I can stream that SMT game, Nocturne.
Come on, Ron! Harry! Ron!
Yeah, the music's really good in this game. I know, I should really set the PS2. Ooh. The music's really good, right? I do have Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets on PS2. Eh?
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Ron! Look!
Well, glad I got to do another stream. This, I don't know, keep grinding it out. Just keep grinding it out. So I guess on that note, that was my run for tonight. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about these streams right now. So maybe you'll see me tomorrow. I don't know. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll be back. I know I'll be guaranteed to stream on Fridays. Those of you who are new to the channel. So, but if not, I'll be on. So with that, I say Good night. Have a nice night. Thanks for tuning in.
If
Until
Harry
next
Potter
time.
goes back to Hogwarts,
To all
he will
my
be
followers,
in mortal
subscribers,
danger.
friends, as per usual, I'll talk to you later.
Ron,
Have a nice night.